for another Fun Bridge tournament. Coming to you from Canberra, so we're at the Rex Hotel, and we're here to play the Southwest Pacific teams coming up next week, so hopefully that goes well, but let's jump into it and see how we can go. So to get into it, you just want to click Get Started/Practice, Exclusive Tournaments, and if you played it before it'll pop up, otherwise View All Tournaments, search for Bridgevid or Pete Hollands. And currently in first place is Jenny Mirandal with plus 41 imps. Nice solid showing there. DJWABBET05 plus 35. And in third spot, Musa 189. So good showing by you guys. Let's have a quick look at who else rounded up the top half. And then we got... It's one that there's more, while there's a few big scorers, most people are a bit lower on, so I don't think that this one will be as swingy. Shall Me with Imps plus 4, Must Beat Pete's Meat plus 3, Man on the Silver Mountain. I'm not sure I've seen that one before. But this is rounding out the people that went positive. Anyway, let's get into it and see what we can do. Okay, so 1 club for my partner, 2 clubs, which is natural. Okay, not a Michael's bid. I kind of want to get in and bid hearts, but 2 hearts is forcing. I could double, which is take out, and if my partner bids 2 spades, bidding 3 hearts should be non-forcing. I really, if I pass, West will usually pass, and then I'll go back around to my partner, which it'll be really tough for them to try and compete. So I don't want my partner to pass. If my partner bids 2 spades, am I happy to bid 3 hearts? And I think the answer is probably yes. And as a responder, if you double and bid again, it doesn't show a strong hand, because 2 hearts, that's already forcing. So double and then hearts shouldn't be forcing at least. So let's start with double, see what my partner bids. Oh wow. My partner likes hearts, not spades. I kind of want to just bid 4 hearts. Looks like the opponents probably have a double fit. Yeah, let's way overbid this hand. Might push them into 4 spades. But yeah. They didn't try and bid there initially, so maybe we just let it go. I don't have enough defensive tricks to try and do anything else. But maybe we can try and tap them, force them into roughing and not being able to set up their clubs. So I might try a heart. I don't want to lead a club, which is the Queen of Clubs, into their suit. That might be a trick anyway. So dummy came down with 5 points and a 6-4. Clubs are 1-1 something. Looks like they're probably going to cross rough this one. East has a stiff heart. And diamonds are 6-4, so not much I can do there. I don't need my diamonds. I could rough in with the Queen of Spades, but I think holding on to spade control is good, so we'll go low here. Spade up. I won't really be able to discard enough diamonds, but oh wow, they get to draw the trumps too. Okay, I'm hoping my partner's still got a club trick. I could have discarded another one there. We might tap them out, or that much. Yeah, their hand is now good. Okay, that one probably won't score well. Do we push them into it? -7. Okay, so if you pass 2 clubs, they stay there. So they're called for 4 spades, but managed to miss it, which that seems fair. Other people got to 4 hearts. They just bid 2 hearts, and then that gets raised to 4 hearts, and they miss there. Other people get to 3 hearts. They're playing Akol. So it seemed like what we did was fair, but got punished a bit. So what people? Someone bid 2 hearts over 2 clubs, described as 10+. I bid 3 hearts over 2 clubs. Got raised to 4 hearts, and now East goes to the yeah. Yeah, so I think that one's unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have got in there, but yeah, cop the -7 imps. Me finding our heart fit did actually help them, annoyingly. This time I've got 12 points and 6 card club suit. I'm not going to bid, I got their suit. 1 spade. Wow, my partner volunteered a suit here, and the opponent's favourable get to 1 no trump so far. I don't really think they're going to make that. I think double's a fair choice. Show some length in clubs. They run to 2 diamonds. Well, I don't want to bid 3 clubs. I don't really want to let them play in 2 diamonds. I don't think we've got a source of tricks for 3 no. Don't want to bid 2 no. Don't want to really, yeah. Nothing here really stands out, so maybe I just pass. So West probably doesn't have 4 hearts. East shouldn't have that either. Okay, so yeah, we'll go, but maybe I should be trying to work out ways to get hearts. Club lead, most likely a singleton. We're missing King Jack, so yeah. My partner's either got King Jack third or doubleton. Haven't seen any of them yet, so I think we want to try and give my partner a ruff. So I'll hop up and see how we go. So we get 1. I'm not sure if I'll be able to let them ruff another, but may as well try it. West might have only 5. No. So West has 6 diamonds to the King Jack. Oh, King. So they're going to make from here. The spade also goes away. Yeah, I got the rest of the trick. So I had to shift to a spade rather than try and give them their other ruff. A little bit sloppy there. That was 1 extra trick. But we also had a heart fit, which is annoying. Yeah, just did a change of location, but let's jump straight back into it. So, moving on to board number 3. Here we've got a flat 11 count. We are favourable, so I'll get in there. And we'll open a club. It's a 4-3-3, but it doesn't... I'm going to open these ones. Redouble here is just a support. Redouble shows 3 card support. And my partner is not interested in... Oh wow, they passed. And then they said bid something. So they've only got 4 hearts. So the Q bid here, like the description for 2 no, which is what I want to bid, says between 13 and 16 points, whereas 3 no is between 12 and 16. So I think I have to bid 3 no, seeing as it's slightly weaker. Okay, so partner was making a slam try in hearts and started by passing that. I guess they didn't have any good description. Alright, so let's have a quick look at this. So 1 club pass 1 so 1 club pass 1 heart, double pass, redouble pass 1 spade. Was that just any hand with spades? Yep. Okay, so here partner's got 13 opposite 11, so we've got 24, there's 16 missing. West will have most of those. We've got a diamond lead. We have at least 1 heart loser. We have at least 1 spade loser. We have a diamond loser as well. So I sort of want ace queen of spades to be onside. So with hearts, I'm not actually going to lead the queen of hearts taking a finesse. I'm going to lead low to the ace and the heart back up. Let's see what happens in diamonds. Low, small, jack. Okay, so I don't know if West led away from the king of diamonds or not. That could be like king 9-8-7, king 8-7. East probably would have put the king on it if they had it. Anyway, heart to the ace and a heart back up. Because I don't have the 10 of hearts, I'll always have a heart loser. And this protects against me having like singleton heart or anything like that. Okay, so my left-hand opponent who made the takeout double and bid has 3 hearts, which is... They've got a takeout of hearts and clubs, so I've probably got like a 4-2, 4-3, 4-2, something like that. Anyway, I'm going to try a diamond finesse, and I can always fall back on the spade finesse later. Okay, so we have no diamond losers. That's good news. So now it's just working out what we want to do in spades. And I always do have 2 spade losers. But I want lefty to have ace queen of spades and to have not covered. Okay. I can finesse east my right hand opponent for the 8s, the 9, so we'll do that. No. So West had ace queen 9. So losing one more, but 10 tricks. So that lead cost them. We will take. Yeah. West had pretty much everything. We won 7 imps there. So lots of people just in 2 hearts. So they passed this hand, and then it goes pass. The partner opened a heart, and they showed values, and then yeah, stopped in 2 hearts. Now in theory, good spot. You can make 3 no trumps. I like being aggressive, especially at imps, to try and get to those pushy games and try and jam your opponents out of games. So I like opening that. But we're back to -1 imp for the total. Moving on to board number 4. We've got a flat 12 count. Well, almost flat. What defense do we have? We have 2 clubs is landy. 2 hearts is hearts and a minor, but it's at least a 5 card suit. So looks like I'm just going to be passing here. What was 3 clubs? Okay, so it's just transfer to diamonds. And they wanted to pass. Okay, so it looks like a pretty standout heart lead here. I've got better hearts than clubs. So lead that and see what we know. Okay, so king of hearts, my partner put the 8 of hearts on it. Dummy had 4 points. I've got 12, so that's 16. 24 missing. East has 15 to 17. So my partner has 7 to 9 points. I could switch to a club. I can continue hearts. It's not too scary to continue a heart. There are some layouts where it might cost, but if my partner's got 10-8 Doubleton. And this one is safe to play. It's whether or not I want to switch to a club or not. I think switching to a club's fair, but they might just throw the last heart away, so I want to play that. They roughed high. So I've probably got some good diamonds there. So 4 of my partner's points are in hearts. Righty's got ace, queen, jack of diamonds. So they're drawing all of these and trying to make me find some discards. Looks like discarding a heart's safe, but I feel like I might get end played. But I don't really want to discard any more clubs. In fact, East is discarding spades, so it looks like spades are a safer discard. But I think I can afford 1 spade, and I might discard a heart if they play 1 more. Okay. Club up, and now they're going to just exit a club, and I'll just... Well, East is out of trumps, so we'll just play the king of clubs and then just a spade, see what happens. It's the ace of spades there. So making 3. We lose 2 imps. This deal, you could have made a 4 heart contract. Yeah, so people did choose the 2 heart bid showing hearts and a minor. I usually have it 5 hearts and 4 clubs, which is what the robots do. This is still somewhat tempting to get in there and bid, but certainly worked out this time. And I'm not expecting to bid and make a game when my partner's a passed hand, so I didn't feel like I needed to try and bid this one. But hearts break, the ace of clubs is onside, you lose a diamond and a spade as well. So 4 hearts is there, but I felt a little bit too pushy doing that. Some people doubled, which was Okay, so some people had a definition here where double of one no trumps was hearts and a minor with 4-card majors. So with that description, they had a good way to get into the auction and find 3 hearts, which I like. So I feel like the 3 heart bid was rewarded there. I think the 4 hearts overcalling 2 hearts seemed a bit pushy there. But yeah, lost 2 imps there, didn't have the right agreements, I guess, for the hand. Moving on to board number 5, and I've got a flat 10 count. Partner opened a diamond, so a bit of heart. 2 hearts. This is like a really rubbish 10 count. Usually I'd invite with 10s, but this is quite a poor one, so I'll just take the low road and pass. Okay. Partner obviously has an awesome hand here, and we are missing a diamond and 2 hearts. If I try and set up my partner's hand, I want to try and trump a spade. So looks like I want to just draw trumps and eventually just knock out the ace of diamonds. So maybe I should have invited. So any 4-1 splits that I'm worried about, well, yes, but I don't want, I'd like to lead from the north hand, but I suppose I can cross in spades and do that. I don't think it's too necessary, but okay, they popped king. I was really hoping hearts would be 4-1. They're not. We're only missing the ace of hearts. So we'll rough that and jack of diamonds and see if West follows, which they do, and we got the rest of the tricks. So 10 tricks. I'll probably lose a bit here for missing the game, but I didn't really like inviting with that flat 10 count. Lost 2 imps. On this too, we could have made 3 hearts. Wow, okay. What was the layout that they could have beaten us? They can switch. They can start with a diamond. So diamond lead, and then they'll get the diamond rough. After a spade lead, we are cold. Most people are missing that game, but some people are bidding it. 8 losers. Maybe I shouldn't invite after 1 diamond, 1 heart, 2 hearts. Pass reluctantly, but this north hand is way too good for a simple 2 heart raise. North's pass is borderline, but okay, man. I'm inviting as spades only because its vol imps got lucky. Diamond rough against me when I misclicked and played the jack of diamonds in trick 2. That's unfortunate. Yeah. But I think partner has just a 2 heart raise. They do have like 13 points. It's the double fit with like sharp cards and suits breaking, which makes it worthwhile. So maybe I should invite, but to me it feels like taking the low roads. Like even at imps I think is fair. Like partner has the nuts and the opponents can beat it. Looking at the north-south cards, I did want to be there though, so maybe I should have invited. Did seem like it was a bit far away. So here, board number 6, we've got a 10 count. We're favourable. If I was in first seat, I probably would have opened this, trying to jam the opponents out. Okay, we'll make a Q raise. Partner was not interested, so that's all she wrote. Okay, partner's got a pretty decent hand. They've got 12 points opposite my 10, so there's 18 missing. And my right-hand opponent's the one who opened. So king of spades lead. I have a diamond loser, and I have 3 or 4 club losers. I can take a diamond finesse. I can try and lead towards my clubs. I can try and trump my clubs. I can try and set up a long spade and discard something on that. Okay, well, I'm not finessing there. I reckon it's worthwhile just pulling the clubs up at each opportunity. Okay. Oh, I can also discard a diamond on a club and then try and trump. Okay. So rough there. So I'm thinking of playing a diamond to the king, roughing a spade, and then a club. And if lefty started with only two hearts, they won't be able to discard. They won't be able to trump my diamond, my club here. So I'll discard my diamond. I'm discarding my diamond anyway, and just hoping that hearts won't 4-1. And no, hearts were 4-1. I'm going to lose one more trick, but that's all right. I think I gave myself the best chance, other than taking a diamond finesse, which seemed like it was not going to work. Yeah. But if lefty had, say, two hearts and two clubs, I might have been able to make another trick. So people did make it. What did I miss there? So here, king of spades, diamond, they won. They pulled a club up and another club. They over-ruffed, spade up, drew trumps. Yeah, I just got super greedy. That's what it was. So when they got to ruff, like my play cost because when they had four hearts, they got to draw my trump, and I didn't get my club back. Whereas if hearts were anything but 4-1, my hand either broke even, but if West had two hearts and two clubs, I would have made 10 tricks. So I got greedy, maybe playing for hearts to be 4-1s, a bigger concern. So maybe I should have done that. Anyway, we're at -3, 2 boards to go. Here we've got a flat 10 count vol, so pass. Heart past spade. No. 3 hearts. Pass, pass, pass. Okay. So we're defending 3 hearts. So West jumped to 3 hearts and East was not having a bar of it. Partner led the 4 of clubs. Well, that could be a 5-card suit, or it could be... So if it's a 5-card suit, I've got like Queen 5th or Jack 5th. If it's a... Could be a 6-card suit, and that would be Queen Jack to 6. I don't think I'd be leading the 4 from that. Could be a 4-card suit, in which case maybe I have to duck the club. If I win the ace, and West has like Singleton Jack or Queen, they could always discard something on the King of Diamonds anyway. So my partner's got 1 heart, and so we've got 6 opposite 10, 16, so 24 points. West has about 16, so my partner's got about 8 points and 1 heart. I think they're probably leading from a 5-card suit. I think it's still probably right to... Like, if they're not leading from a 5-card suit, I think I need to duck it. I would need to take the ace if my partner had really good spades. And like, let's say they had 3 spades. I can't see them having fewer than that. We would get ace of clubs, we'd get 2 spades, and then we'd get a heart. And then maybe a diamond as well. Whereas if I duck this, even if we don't get a club trick, I feel like we either get a diamond or something else back later. So I'm going to duck this, but I'm not too sure about it. Okay, so it looks like ace, king, queen of hearts, 3 of diamonds, 2 of diamonds. Okay. Jack of clubs, and then my partner put the 2 on it. Oh, the robots lead 3rds and 5ths, so that looks like a 4-card suit. Okay, so we'll take the ace now. I think I want to play diamond. Oh, no. I was thinking I want to play diamonds while I still got the club. But let's just try and get our spades. I should have cashed the Jack of hearts. That I've got the rest here. They discard diamond and can get over there. So we beat it 1. We got 3 imps. Some people doubled it. So it looks like either way it would have worked out the same. Brain dead defense from North. Leads a club, I win ace. Queen from Declarer, spade 4 back, queen ace. Now he leads another club. The Declarer spurns his chance to ditch a spade loser, but luckily has to go one off anyway. So, yeah, they could. Do they have to go one off anyway? They lose a club, spade, a heart, and 2 diamonds. Although they can get rid of 1 diamond. I think they can make if they discard 1. Yeah, if they discard their spade loser straight away on that line of play, then yeah. Well, the duct worked well for me there. +3 on this deal. We could have made 2 spades. I am all square, so 1 board to see if I can go positive for about the 2nd time ever in these Imps contests. 1 club pass to me. I can bid a no trump, which is just balancing. The Roberts played is 9 to 13. That's a fair bit weaker than I like to play it, but yeah, 2 clubs is just Stamen. 2 no invite. Exactly 13 points. Well, I've got 11, and here in spots like this, I really like. It's a lot easier to try and pick the cards when you know where all the points are. So, because it is 9 to 13, I'm legitimately in the middle of the range. But usually in these sequences, I'm super pushy because I know where all the points are, and can usually play it a little bit better because of that knowledge. Okay, so my partner's got 12, 13 points opposite my 11 as promised, so 24, 16 missing. It looks like West is probably balanced. So if West is balanced, they have 12 to 14, so East has 2 to 4 points. We have 2 hearts, 2 clubs, and a spade is 5 tricks. I want to see how much they set up my diamonds. We'll duck that. Okay, so King, Queen of Spades, and probably the Queen of Clubs, and a diamond. Kind of want to lead a low diamond to my hand, but I could try a low diamond towards the Jack. That costs if West started with, like, if West has Ace King Doubleton, I need to play a low diamond to the Jack. If West started with like Ace King 4th, I need to do something else. Anyway, I've got 2 spades, 2 hearts, 2 clubs. I can build a diamond for 7. I could try and get an extra heart. I can try and end play them in clubs. So I reckon best bet is low diamond towards the Jack. Yeah, we'll go for that. Play West to have Ace King Doubleton. Okay. I'm still not down. Like, I want to see if diamonds are 3-3. If West had Ace King 10 4th diamond and they opened a club, gives me more information. Okay, so diamonds are 3-3. So up to 3 diamonds, 2-2-2. So we're making at this stage. Okay. Well, I can cash the Ace of Hearts. I've only lost 2 tricks. 2 spades, 2 hearts, 2 clubs, and 2 diamonds. I don't have 3 diamonds. I'm not genuinely making just yet. Right. So I could play a low heart here. Or West could have King Queen 3rd spade, or they could have King Queen 4th. If I don't know what I want to discard on this diamond. I think I've messed up my communication here. Don't like my playing the diamonds made it awkward for me to Like, I wish I had the ace of clubs still, so that, play a club to the ace and the jack of spades or something like that. Alright, so I don't need to catch the diamonds just yet. I could play a low heart, and if West has Doubleton Queen, I'm okay. If they've got Doubleton 10, I don't. If West is balanced, then, as I said, they can't have Ace King of Diamonds, King Queen of Spades would be 12, Queen of Clubs, Queen of Hearts 16. So East has one on the Queens. So maybe it's right to come out the Jack of Hearts. Firstly, if it pins the 10, I'm all good. Secondly, if West wins with the Queen, they're a balanced hand, and the club finesse has to be with East. So we'll try that. Okay, Queen of Hearts is there, Queen of Spades, and now we have the rest of the tricks anyway. They set up the spade. So, yeah, club finesse was working. Did I just lose to the Doubleton? No, Hearts are 3-3. Oh, my... What was I doing? Why did I was just trying to talk through it, and I played an extra trick than I needed to. I just wanted to see what was happening in Hearts and just didn't cash my winners, but it was all good. Had enough. No worries. Nothing to see here. Plus 5 imps. Whoops. After balancing one no trump, 2 clubs, I'm accepting the invite short on high card, only because West has almost all the strength. He'll be repeatedly thrown in, and all of honours are working. Ding! Plus, West isn't balanced with 15, which is useful later. Yeah, so both of those points are exactly why I like to accept that there. Yeah, cool last hand. I didn't play that particularly well, but I got there anyway. It's good news. Hearts are 3-3 all along. I needed it. Thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.